Welcome to this Unity Quick Guide. In this video, we will be covering how to build a queue. To build a new queue, start on the Contact Center portal dashboard and locate the queues icon at the top of the screen. This will take you to a page where you can see a list of all your available queues, along with information such as their name, time zone, and the number of joined agents in these queues. To build a new queue, click on the Add Queue button at the bottom of the screen. On this page, you have all of the tools required to build your new queue. You can start by choosing whether or not your queue is a BroadWorks ACD queue. Selecting this option will map a BroadSoft ACD to the new Contact Center queue we are creating. This will allow agents to join and leave both the BroadSoft queue and the Omnichannel queue simultaneously. Leave this unselected if you want to have a BroadSoft ACD queue and a Contact Center queue, but let agents join and leave them independently and show as separate queues to the agent. If you do select this option, the name required is the BroadSoft ACD instance name. Please note, the identifier for queues and media streams is auto-generated by us, but this is not, it's a specific link to the BroadSoft ACD. However, in this example we will be creating a queue that does not use voice, so we will toggle this option off. Next, you can input a name for your new queue. In this example, we will be creating a new queue that operates 24/7, so we will name this queue AB Sales 24/7. And finally, in this initial section, you can select the language for your queue. All media streams created within this queue will use this selected language as default. In the restrictions section, you can choose from a number of settings that govern how agents and supervisors can interact within the queue. These options can all be overridden when we create the media streams in the next step. The first option is to decide whether or not agents can leave the queue. Activating this option will enable agents to be able to independently leave the queue themselves. In this example, as we are building a queue that will handle large amounts of traffic, to ensure agents remain joined, we will not be turning this option on. Next, you can determine whether or not conversations can be transferred. This option will apply to all media streams within the queue. You are then presented with the options to enable both supervisors and agents to block remote parties. This will allow IP addresses for callback and web chat, email domains, and numbers into SMS media streams to be blocked. In this example, we will enable both of these. Blocked remote parties will be listed in the settings page, which is accessible from the Contact Center dashboard. In the final section, you can tailor the availability settings of your new queue. Firstly, you can pick the time zone. Please note that this is another queue level option, meaning that all media streams created within this queue will default to this time zone. Next, you can set the in-office profile. In-office profiles determine the queue's operating hours. As we are building a 24/7 queue in this example, we will choose the Always Online option. In-office profiles are another queue level option, meaning media streams created within this queue will use the in-office profile selected here. For more information on how in-office profiles work, and for instructions on how to create them, please see the Unity Quick Guide on setting up profiles. Once you have finished building your new queue, click on the Add Queue button at the bottom of the page to finalize your new queue. Your new queue should now be visible in the list of available queues. You can click on your new queue to access the queue dashboard. From here, you can view queue-specific information, as well as build new media streams for the queue, assign supervisors, and much more. Thank you for watching this Unity Quick Guide. For more information and Contact Center tutorials, including how to build media streams and set up routing phases, a full Unity Quick Guide series is available.